哎，欢迎收看夏虫解说《战神诸神黄昏》第22话，来着。
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
这面是哪儿啊？
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
我还得给他们开门啊。
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
I don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy. Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
哈哈哈！九界之火，我们又回来了。只不过这一次呢，湖水变成了冰面。
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
啊，根据狗头的朝向，我们就可以追踪到诺伦三女神的方位了。
Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since the great battle with Seekron.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Seekron was stubbornly determined to remind me.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Faye's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
到这儿了。
Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
国王之墓。哎呦，什么声？吓我一跳！ 我吓我一跳！哎，这怎么又
？Incoming right side.
来吧，兄弟！再见了。哎，非常简单啊。
Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
哦，
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
哇，哦，那个墓碑是不是
It
啊？
does not help us find the Norns. It can wait.
斯考夫农的无用握柄
This way.
啊，在国王之墓里。行，
I feel a trace of their illusions here.
感知他们的幻术。
Spell it.
来吧，
Open up.
啊，啥也没有啊。
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find them.
继续吧。
Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Open up. Nothing. Another dead end.
哎呦，我靠，吓我一跳！
Raider on the left! Left flank!
去！这牦牛在这真吓到我了。
On your guard, Kratos!
Lad, join them.
That's all of it. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
哎，这可以上去了。哎呀，奎爷，
What is up here?
I don't feel anything.
哎，就是想让弗雷亚在上面啊。
It's not related to the
有没有
Norns.
其他的服饰之类
Could
的？
be interesting enough in its own right.
走吧，我们已经看了2个幻象了，是不是？
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
This is the place.
来着。这有个3女神宝
We
箱
need，to work our way up. This way.
我咋找不着呢？这儿呢？点火的，哎呀！哎，那底下有一个火盆子。
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
来着。哟，走你！哇，一进来就是个大砖头啊！
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Raider on the left!
My side! Incoming!
嗯，哎，我去，我去，直接甩出去了！我去，我操！
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
来着，听到鹦鹉的叫声了。啊！
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but right on a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
这还能上去吗？哎，这还能上去？等一下，那下面应该是我们可以拿这个箱子的地方。哎呦！走你！啊！盾牌，净化盾是当奎托斯受到这些异常状态时，盾击命中会净化异常状态，并对敌人造成该元素伤害啊，就是元素转移呗。不用啊。 我们基本上不会受到伤害的。
Brother, this way seems like a way out, not a way in.
I concur. The Norns are further up.
啊，乌鸦在这儿呢。我知道你们这说的，好像我是傻子似的。我们直接撇出去呗。哈哈哈哈！哇哦！哇！哦！哎。
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time.
太棒了！
Over here.
好嘞，没问题，马上来。行嘞。
Open up.
在哪儿啊？
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
Where 丹地
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
这么瘆人呢？怎么？不要！
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate,
啊！
Strike, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He faces a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot.
哎呦啊！ 啊！哎呦我，哎呦我，奋斗行动啊！哎呦，流浪者啊，他们就是流浪者啊！
He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
这又是哪儿啊？哎呀！
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
哎呀，又来了！
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
哎呀，
Of the
我去！
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings, merry wanderer of the woods, Robin of the profound.
Let me
What?
guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Bye. 哎，哎，什么玩意儿啊？哎呦我，差点挂着。
I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
这啥地方啊？这是？
What is that?
这啥呀？
Phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Eh?
Vulnerable when it glows!
Make yourself an opening, don't waste it!
Now! Attack!
Close in! Attack!
Need to take out those springs, brother!
That's it!
Eh? 哎呦我，他这招我看不出来啊！
Kratos, off your back!
哎，无敌！我去，把他符给挤爆了，太强了！
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
混沌之火 ，nice， 又可以升级了。世界之树宝石可以升级这个护身符。
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
我。嗯，哇，这双持有点瘆人的啊！
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear. But this is
ASMR.
positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
哎，来了！
Oh, that looks official.
My boy.
我
Baldur,
进入
listen to
幻
me,
境了。
please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back!
真假弗雷亚！哎呦我！
I am so sick of your constant mess!
To me.
Selfish wait!
啊！ 有完没完呐？哎呦我，吓我一跳！
You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me!
嚯！
Freya!
Brother, over here.
哎呀哈！
Get me. I want none of this.
咋整的？咋找回去了呢？
Secret?
西格路恩
hold off.
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did. I tried to stop him any way I could.
哦，那个女武神呐，怪不得这名字这么熟悉。
You served Odin from the day you left to the day he put you in that tree! You sought his favor! You crushed his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Scott? To Grom? Or to Troya?
我去！
You only took the side of the powerful. Then you,
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
even now, you see a violent guy in need and you can't
我去！我去！
him and call him brother. It's who you've always
哎，
who you
哦，剧情杀呀！嗨，
and it's who
哎呦我！
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must.
我不应该开大了，真的是。
Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am
哎呦我！
coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
哎，
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
哎呦我！
He killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
I'm not safe with him! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
亲吻大地。
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
沃尔德之
She
泉，
must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl.
我去，这尾巴跟海带似的啊！
That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the norms put you through?
No.
说不定真就是海带。我能上吗？来了，
Get on.
That's a good lass.
火！
Lovely creatures, but
你是风儿，我是沙
temperamental by
呀。
reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
水马，我知道有河马，
There were the hippocamps.
还有海马，
They served the sea god.
有没有江马
I？battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
火，这变身帅啊！哇哦！不是，你是变身了，我们快憋死了！哎呦！哇哦！可以！哇去！哎呦我，这是什么东西啊？女人的心思你别猜吗？
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
凯尔派是什么？女人的心思啊！
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head
明明人
enter
的
the
头
home of the Norns. Tentatively,
哇，不会是
they
谁的头发的放大了吧？
reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my
哎呦
son.
我吓我一跳！
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
诺伦三女神，九阶的命运女神，她们的名字是威尔丹迪和斯蒂尔德儿。我不知道我是怎么知道的，我的脑袋受到了干扰，已经很难回忆起来，但仍然有一种不安的感觉。这不重要，我记得海姆达尔对我儿子是个威胁，这就够了。这条马叫凯尔派。在搜寻诺伦三女神的时候，我们找到了一匹神秘的马，米尔称之为凯尔派。它在水面上行走，改变形态，然后潜入水下，载着我们来到诺伦三女神的秘密圣地。我估计离开的时候也不会多舒服，希望诺伦三女神值得我们来这一趟。苦。哎呦我，这皮肤发霉了，这长水草，只能从这边上。
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother.
有鼠
The one Odin hanged himself with.
啊
As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
奥丁为了找寻生死的意义，
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point. Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die. Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
命运之声完成。